Hello, marhaban. I hope you are doing good. Today, as I promised, some of the people who asked me about the present continuous. Today, I am going to cover some. I know it's a kind of a complicated subject. Because of the difference. Actually, the present continuous does not exist in Arabic. Meaning that in English, say, I am talking on the phone. In Arabic, we just say, I talk on the phone. Like talk. Because talking in Arabic does not express an action. It's not a verb. At the same time, we use the talking as a noun, like talking with your friend is good, or speaking Arabic is very challenging. Studying Arabic is not that easy, the ing form. So in Arabic, we put the Masdar, we call it a Masdar, which is the gerund. So just like a starting point, there is nothing in Arabic called present continuous. So what we do, we are talking about the gerund. Of course, some people, they are going to tell me, what is a gerund? The gerund when you are ending with the ing. In Arabic, the equivalent is al-Masdar. So al-Masdar, 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 al-Masdar. It's equivalent of the ing ending. Okay, the ing ending. I'm going to go like step by step, and I don't want you to get confused by saying, oh, I don't, how many Masdar or how many, how to do that. So to start, we have verb forms in Arabic, and we know how to do the Masdar. We can get the Masdar because in English it's easy. When you say smoke, you say smoking. Talk, talking. Speak, speaking. But in Arabic, it's not the case. You have to memorize or to work with pattern. And this is like, I'm going to ask you to, like, I like studying, yeah. I like studying, or I don't like studying. Versus, I am studying, yeah, studying. I'm spelling this, I hope so, okay. I like studying. So this studying and this studying are the same. So the verb to study is daras. So studying is dirasa. Dirasa. So I like studying is I like dirasa. So dirasa here, but here in this first one is أنا أحب الدراسة. This is one. أنا أحب الدراسة. I like what? Dirasa. Dirasa in this case it's a noun. On my second example, or it's I am studying, equals I study. With أنا أدرس. أنا أدرس. I am studying. أنا أدرس now. Like I'm studying now, right now. أنا أدرس الآن. So there is a difference. I can't say I am studying. So it does not exist. This form, it does not exist. It does exist only to say it as a noun. أنا أدرس. I give you the form of the gerund, it's a Masdar. And we are talking about form. Today I'm going to do only two forms. Form 1. Form 1 and Form 1. Let's do it like that, okay? Form 1. I have here my verb. Okay. And I have here the doer of the verb. And I have the doing. That's what we call Masdar. Okay, so the verb. But Form 1 has a pattern. Form 1 is a verb that is regular, and it is 3-letter verbs, like daras. But we know the form by like a pattern, which is like فعل, فاعل, and varies. Okay, so فعل, I have to come up with all the verbs that they have a 3 verbs, a 3-letter, and 3 letters, and they don't have any emphasis, like any double or any alif or any irregularity. There are 3. I think you know darasa. Daras is to study, and katab, it's to write, and for example, kharaj is to exit or to leave again. So I see that this daras, if I put it on, like when you put on the Scantron, or when you want to grade, you want to say like they can fit, like there are 3 letters. Okay, so I want to see like there are 3 letters, like fa and a and la. So the da, ra, sa. So you know, you are required to know the form. How, like when I say Form 1, I am asking my student to know fa'ala is Form 1. And I tell them the doer, the person who is doing the verb. Okay, just like the verb to do, the doer and the done or doing. So for darasa, the doer must go with, it must have an alif in the middle. I'm going to make daris. And the masdar is dirasa. Dirasa. Kitab. The doer is katib. It must carry the alif in the middle. And kitaba. Kharaj, kharij, and the Masdar is خروج. It's different. I give you only 3 examples. Again, darasa, it's form 1 because it's 3-letter verb. There is no alif in the middle. The doer has daris, and the doing is dirasa. Kitaba, katib, and the doing is kitaba. Kharaja, kharij, and khuruj. In the beginning I said I'm going to cover 2, but I know it's kind of overwhelming. I'm going to give you 1, then I am give you some example, because it's a lot, and I want you to tell me your feedback, what you think. What are your questions? Say, Abasia, are you saying this? I did not get this, I'm confused, or just any comment would help me to help you. Okay, so I'm going to give you some examples of form 1. Like studying in America is good, for example. So studying in America is good versus I am studying, that's just a study. So I'm going to do it like that. And in Arabic, we start our noun in the beginning of sentence with a definite article. Definite article. In English, you would say studying. In Arabic, we say the studying, the. So the studying is الدراسة. الدراسة في أمريكا جيدة. Okay. Versus another example. Like I am leaving my office. Leaving. Is it a verb? No. I am leaving. You can say I leave, but if you want to say it in another, you are going to do the doer. And this, there is no verb. It's a nominal sentence. It's a nominal sentence. You would say I, the doer of the leaving. Doer of the leaving. What is the doer of the leaving? Kind of say the leaver, the one who exits. Okay? My office. My office. So the doer of the leaving is this one. أنا خارج. خارج من or خارج. I am leaving من المكتب. أنا خارج من المكتب. Like I am the one who's doing the action, but there is no verb, just the doer. أنا خارج من المكتب. I give you some of the form 1, and then I give you some example to work on. Okay. So again, أنا, this is my example. أنا خارج من المكتب. And you say, this is for I am exiting or I am leaving, but I am doing the doer. We don't do the ing. Okay? So I give you some of the example, which is like, let's say, dakhala is to enter, form 1, and dakhil, it could be, this is the doer, this is the verb, and this is the masdar. Masdar is dukhul. Like when you go to the airport, you have the exit, khuruj, and you have dukhul, entering. You have another verb, sakana, and sakin, and second. Like sakana is to reside or to live. Okay, now sharaba, to drink, sharib, and shurb. Okay, so I will give you example or some work to do. You can say, I am drinking coffee. Okay, I am residing or living in the city. Okay, so I am entering my home or my office. So again, you have two ways today. I am drinking my coffee equals I drink my coffee, or I, the one is doing, like the doer, versus drinking, say the drinker, like the one who does the verb. I am residing, I reside, or I am the one who does. You go to the doer. Second, I am entering my office equals two form. Okay, I enter, or I am the one who is entering. Focus on the doer, So I leave you with this and continue next time. So please let me know how form 1. Remember, form 1 has 3 letters and it has the pattern. It's like, it looks like fa'ala. So you have to come up with all the verbs that they have no alif, no double letter, just 3 letters, and you follow the pattern of fa'ala. Fa'il is the doer, and for form 1 it varies. Okay, so I hope this explanation helped a little. I'm going to see you next time, and I'm going to answer to your question from your comment. So feel free to comment and ask me question about this, and I'll be happy to answer. مع السلامة.